Hello, everyone, and welcome to Friday Night SmackDown here on the Hardcore Sports Network. It's Friday night, and you know what that means. You landed on the mothership, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, we're going to take a trip, ladies and gentlemen, down the WWE highway, and we're going to get them on board with Friday Night SmackDown. It's Friday. And that can only mean one thing. It's time for SmackDown from Glendale, Arizona. And the return of the Rock and Roman connection is here tonight in the sold out arena. And it's going to be a very interesting evening as the road to WrestleMania continues. Ladies and gentlemen, Carlito and Santos Escobar, ladies and gentlemen, are on a collision course, and they're going to have a street fight here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown. So sit down, sit back, and relax, and enjoy the ride known as WWE and Friday Night SmackDown.
Now with the hottest show in the universe, The Wrestling Experience, with your host Joe Cole.
Acknowledge me.
Coming at you with all the dope shit, freshest WWE content, and also the AEW. You are now watching The Experience, The Wrestling Experience. Now with your host Joe Cole.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. As Earl and Sarah of Wrestling Experience proudly presents Friday Night SmackDown. But I'm not here alone, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no, 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 no. This gentleman was here with me on Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. He's here with us every Wednesday night for AEW Dynamite. He is benched in January to Sports. Hello, how are you? And ladies and gentlemen, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, he's here. Let's add Nick to the screen. Let's add him to the screen. Let's add Nick to the.
How's it going?
Hello, Nick. How are you? Happy Friday to you.
Happy Friday to you.
Nick, we are on the road to WrestleMania, and I cannot wait for the WrestleMania. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 39 days away, or 34. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're counting today, I cannot believe that we are just getting inching closer and closer to WrestleMania. But I'll tell you this much, Nick. What do you think we're going to get tonight on SmackDown? What do you think The Rock and Roman are up to tonight here on SmackDown?
That's tough to say. Probably more build to what we're going to get at WrestleMania, potentially Rock answering Cody's challenge, and probably a little bit of mix in with Seth Rollins and Cody, maybe more teasing for that tag match.
Yeah, let me ask you something, Nick. Let me see if you could understand. Let me see if you think I'm correct here. I have a funny feeling, Nick, that The Rock is going to come out tonight, and he's going to accept Cody's challenge. But then he's going to tell Cody, "Well, if you want a piece of Roman at WrestleMania, you got to defeat me first." So I have a funny feeling he's going to challenge Cody at WrestleMania. Cody must then do like what Daniel Bryan did, and he must defeat The Rock in order to get that title match. And I think that's the toy. I think that's the toy of booking the WWE's going to be playing with here. I don't know if you agree with me with that logic, but I have a feeling that is exactly what's going to happen here.
Yeah, I can definitely see it going that way, and it would kind of be a little confusing if they were to do it that way, because Cody's already won the Rumble, so he has that chance no matter what. So it's like, why would they go that way? But at the same time, that's WWE logic for them to go that direction.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, because I have a feeling that's the road. That is the road that they're going to be traveling on. I just know WWE. I know this company very well, ladies and gentlemen. I grew up on this company. And like Nick said, some of that logic makes absolutely no sense. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I digress. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are 1 minute away from SmackDown. Ladies and gentlemen, and don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, immediately following SmackDown, it will be Rampage on TNT at 10 o'clock if you want to see some Rampage, ladies and gentlemen. That's the go home show. That will be the go home show for Rampage. And that will happen immediately following Friday night SmackDown. So we're about, I would say maybe 1 minute away from the sold out crowd in Glendale, Arizona, ladies and gentlemen. Um, Again, like I said before, and I'll say it again, it's going to be interesting to see what Rock and Roman are up to tonight. Nick, let me ask you something. Who do you want to win the street fight? Who do you want to win that street fight between Carlito and Santos Escobar? Uh,
I mean, I would probably have to say Santos because I'm not a big Carlito fan. I just
oh,
never got the was never a fan of him whenever I watched briefly as a kid, and more into not really a big fan of either one of those guys, but I would have to say Santos is a younger star just getting to the main roster, getting his feet wet with the main roster feel. So definitely I would give him the win.
oh, okay, okay. So you don't want to be cool at all.
Nope.
Well, me and Nick are going to be on the same different page, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to give the win to Carlito. Yeah, I'm going to be cool tonight. I'm going to be cool, ladies and gentlemen, because that is my tagline down the bottom. Like I'm old school, but so I have to go in that direction, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, SmackDown is on the air, and they're showing you what happened in the Elimination Chamber. And ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, history was made in the women's chamber. Jessica Carr became the first female referee to officiate a match inside the women's elimination chamber. And congratulations to Jessica Carr on that feat, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's great that WWE recognized that. Um, Again, Nick, you did a great job in the morning telecast, the 5 a.m. telecast. Again, you did a marvelous job on that. Me and Sarah Latham went behind Nick, and we did the other portion of the telecast. We had fun doing that telecast. And Logan Paul with those brass knuckles. Again, what he did to Randy Orton was not nice.
What's going on,
Josh,
Josh?
Josh, how are you? How you doing tonight? How's it going? I hope everything is fine. Happy Friday to you, Josh, by the way. Um, Rhea Ripley. Now, let me ask you something, Nick. A lot of people were saying that Rhea Ripley shouldn't have main evented the Elimination Chamber. What do you think about that?
I I I mean, I can see why they would say that because of Nia Jax being in the mix, but I mean, Rhea deserved that moment in Australia, as the women's champion, as Australia's own, as um, a Triple H star. The picture that I
Right.
saw afterwards with it was added to a montage of the last couple years with her winning titles and then having a picture afterwards at the event with Triple H was awesome. Um, and I think the Nia Jax hate is bleeding into Rhea Ripley trying to discredit her of being deserving of that main event spot in Australia.
Oh, okay. All right. That's good analysis by you. I like that. I like that. I agree with that assessment. Let me ask you a question. What did you make of the match itself?
I loved it. I mean, like I said, even though Nia Jax was the opponent, her return has been somewhat decent. She hasn't hurt anyone yet. She's been working safe. Um, and other than that, I mean, you can't ask for much more than that. But if it would have been anyone else, I don't think it would have gotten that much hate that it did get, being that it was the main event.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 36 days away from WrestleMania. All right. Hi, Walter. How are you? The Desert Diamond Arena, ladies and gentlemen, is sold out for tonight's Friday Night SmackDown in the desert. It's still daylight in Glendale while it's dark here, ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen. Sun hasn't set yet in Glendale, ladies and gentlemen. And inside the crowd is red hot. They're ready for SmackDown. Um, Big sold out crowd, big fight feel in the audience, ladies and gentlemen. You can see they're ready for WrestleMania.
So
Oh, and here comes.
before I forget, we're one follower away from 200 on the Hardcore Sports Network on Facebook.
All right, guys. Get that follow. Ladies and gentlemen. And Nick, here comes Roman Reigns.
Oh boy, starting off hot.
We're going to kick off Friday Night SmackDown with the Tribal Chief. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you to Roman Reigns Theater, ladies and gentlemen. And here's what's going to happen. Roman comes out. He's going to walk very slowly like this, ladies and gentlemen. Heyman and the Bloodline are coming out very slowly, ladies and gentlemen. The Tribal Chief asks for the belt. Heyman gives Roman the belt. He shows the belt to the Glendale audience. All right? The pyro goes off, ladies and gentlemen. Big, loud pyro. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. And there's Roman smelling BS in the audience, as always, ladies and gentlemen. and anyway, ladies and gentlemen, he's going to come out, ladies and gentlemen. Roman's going to saunter his way to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. And he's going to stand on the second rope or the top rope, whatever he prefers, and he's going to show the belt again. The pyro goes off. Roman gets in the ring, and he grabs the microphone from Roman, and he's going to say, Glendale, Arizona, acknowledge me. Nope. And I am not doing that, ladies and gentlemen. I have a lot to do in my life. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. You go ahead and you acknowledge him. I will not do that, ladies and gentlemen. I will not do that. No. No, I won't do that, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. And this Sunday, Nick, we're going to do the Prince Nana. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. On the screen, we're going to do the Prince Nana. And here comes Roman. Yep. Mm-hmm. Here we go. And Heyman is showing Roman the belt. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Roman, here he comes up the steps, ladies and gentlemen. Mm-hmm. He looks at the audience. Mm-hmm. And Roman is looking at the entire audience here in Glendale. Heyman shows the thing. He shows him the wands. Typical Roman shtick, ladies and gentlemen. And now Roman's going to get into the ring. Along with the other bloodline, ladies and gentlemen. Roman looks at the audience, looking around, and there he goes, ladies and pulls the belt up, and there's the pyro. Typical Roman Reigns stick that never ends, never gets anything, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Roman is in the ring, and he's going to ask Glendale to acknowledge him. Why can't he come up with something? Why can't he come up with a better shtick than that?
If it ain't broke,
What?
don't fix it.
No, 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 no. It is broken and needs to be fixed.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
No, 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 Nick. It's broken. It's broken. 50 United States have seen this stick before. It's broken. Trust me. Uh, um, here we go. Smelling. He's smelling something. Like something.
Thanks for the comment, Facebook user. But can you? If I get the link, I hope you can give Facebook or give StreamYard your approval to put your name up on the stream so we can see your name in the comments.
Exactly. Thank you very much. Yeah. No, I got. Yes, Facebook user. I will fix it. It needs to be fixed.
It's not broke.
All right. All right. I'm outnumbered, ladies and gentlemen.
Facebook
Acknowledge
user, I
me.
threw the link up in the comments. If you click that, it will approve you to have your name be shown.
Right, exactly. We need to know your name and likeness, ladies and gentlemen, so we can shout you out properly here on SmackDown Watch Along. Again, thank you for watching the Friday Night SmackDown. That's not Phoenix, Arizona. That's Glendale. Roman got that mixed up. That's not you. That's not Phoenix. That's Glendale. Roman got the city wrong. Roman got the city wrong. He
Tribal
thinks
Chief
he's
has a
Phoenix.
lot on his plate. You can give him a pass.
The crowd is chanting Cody, 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 Cody.
I just saw a sign that says 1,279 days of greatness. Acknowledge me.
Oh, jeez, no, no, I won't. He said, I'm going to leave. If you don't do what I tell you to do, I'm going to leave. One last shot. Glendale, Arizona. Acknowledge me. Roman is pissed. First of all, he got the city wrong. He got the city wrong. And now the audience is refusing to acknowledge him. I'll acknowledge him, all right. New York style. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yes, he'll get acknowledged. He'll get acknowledged when he comes to Philadelphia. Oh, yeah, he's going to get acknowledged. Oh, yeah. This appearance is done. I'm out of here, says Roman. Roman's putting down the microphone. We have some other businesses that we can't leave yet, says Heyman. The crowd is very hostile crowd in Glendale. And Roman says he's probably going to go to the audience and says, I'm going to smash all of you. Well, good luck in smashing 17,000 people. That's a lot. It's a lot to do. You'll probably be so tired after you go up to Section 202, they have Damian Priest cash in. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
That would still be a better direction than what they've been doing recently with him.
Exactly. So Heyman is cutting to commercial, and he says The Rock will be out here in a moment. So Heyman now controls the SmackDown control center and tells them when they can take a break and when they can't. And I didn't know that Heyman was the general manager or the floor director. That's interesting. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are in commercial mode. And we'll be back with more of Friday Night SmackDown if you keep it where it is. My name is Oakland, ladies and gentlemen. That is Nick, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you so much for watching Friday Night SmackDown. And don't forget to follow the Hardcore Sports on Facebook, Instagram, X, ladies and gentlemen, and subscribe to their YouTube channel. And thank you so much. We hope that you had a great Friday afternoon, Friday morning, and our Friday evening here at the Hardcore Sports Network. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe to Nick's channel. Only got to subscribe to my channel and hit that like button. Hit that like button on our channels, all the channels. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for your time and energy here to watch Friday Night SmackDown. We'll be back with more SmackDown if you keep it where it is, ladies and gentlemen. And a programming note, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back tomorrow night. I'm going to be back in just 24 hours, ladies and gentlemen, and we will bring you Collision. Ladies and gentlemen, AEW Collision will happen tomorrow night, and that will be the go home show. That will be the go home show for AEW's Collision as the road to Revolution is almost winding down. And we're gonna bring, and don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, this Sunday night, we're gonna bring you AEW Revolution 24, ladies and gentlemen, and we will have that telecast. We'll begin at 7:50 Eastern Time. It'll be me. It'll be Nick. He's got the round up. He's Mac the Giants. And ladies and gentlemen, that's Sarah, and I will bring you AEW's Revolution. And it will be Sting's final appearance on AEW television. I don't know if you saw the telecast last night, Nick. We did have the wrestling experience last night, and we did the prediction show. I'll tell you this much. Now, I understand that Sting and Darby Allin are going to lose this match, and they're going to cough up those tag team belts. But here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, and I did say this last night. I don't want to see Sting eat the pin. I think Darby Allin should eat the pin in the match, and that is the proper thing to do out of respect to Sting. Don't let Sting get pinned in the middle of the match. I don't want to see that happen. No. If you're going to give the Bucks the titles, then have Darby Allin eat the pin. And that's all I ask. That's all I ask. I don't know if you agree with that assessment, Nick, but that's what I was saying last night.
Yeah, I agree. They could do it, a couple different ways where Sting is going to be outside and can't get into the ring to help, break up the pin, and Darby takes it, and then Sting kind of just has a moment, and they show his facial expressions and kind of giving that the emotional build to what is now come to an end, which will be Sting's great career, and then Darby and him can have a moment, and then ultimately Sting can have a moment with the crowd for the final time, and then the fade to black.
Yep, I agree. And The Rock, ladies and gentlemen, there's The Rock, ladies and gentlemen. There's The Rock. He's coming out, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, the crowd, I'm not sure what the crowd is chanting, but The Rock is coming out of the curtain. Now, remember, The Rock is scheduled to be on 3 episodes of SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first one. Next week, he'll be on again, and then it'll be done after the 15th, ladies and gentlemen. The Rock is walking saunterly into the hostile arena known. The Rock is coming into the ring, ladies and gentlemen, and
I don't know what more he has
Watching.
to say after that big 20+ minute video that he spent posting all day long.
I didn't see that video, and I'm
He
not quite.
he posted it on Instagram first, and then I saw it on Twitter. I guess he reposted it 3 or 4 different times and added to it every single time. And the one was at 15 minutes, and then it was like he reposted it and added another 6 minutes of just him trash talking Seth Rollins, Cody Rhodes, other guys in the media that were whining and crying about it. And it was a great promo, great video. But I mean, what more does he have to say here? I guess we're gonna find out.
Yeah. I don't know about. I don't know, Nick, about great video. I don't know about that because I'll tell you this much. I'll tell you this much. Um, I don't like this heel persona. I don't like this. This doesn't make any sense. The heel turn made no sense. I don't know
Well,
about anybody.
in the video, he kind of filled in the gaps of what we haven't seen or gotten on SmackDown.
Oh, okay, okay.
He talked about the phone call that him and Cody had, and that Cody was supposed to bring him out, and they had their moment, and then Cody was walking back, and The Rock pointed out that Cody gave him the look, and then in Vegas, Cody could have said he was feeling a certain way, but he didn't. He waited until they already were going to do Roman and Rock, and then that's when Cody came out. So he filled in a whole bunch of stuff.
Okay. Because I don't know what more he's gonna say here. I mean, what else can you say? What else can you say, ladies and gentlemen? We're having some satellite feed problems with Glendale, ladies and
I,
gentlemen.
I noticed that too. I was wondering if that was just me or if that was
Oh
wherever.
no, no, no. Maybe it's because he's speaking. That's why they keep cutting him off. Yeah, yeah. That's it. He's got some good news to share. Okay, Rock. What's the good news? The Rock's got some news you might even be proud of. Glendale's 10 miles away from Phoenix. Yeah, yeah. Cocaine and meth use is Glendale, Arizona. The people there use coke and meth. Okay. All right, Groff. All right. All right. That's a very heavy accusation, but okay. I don't know why you would bring that up, but anyway, all right. Oh, and here's what that means, Rob. Finally, your life has meaning, says The Rock. Finally, oh, you cactus loving crackheads have something to look forward to, The Rock. Oh, jeez. And they cut him off again. Oh, my gosh. Oh my gosh. So the quote of the day, ladies and gentlemen, The Rock called the people of Glendale cactus crackheads. Okay. All right. All right. Interesting. The crowd is chanting Rocky sucks. Rocky sucks. Mm. After that comment. Mm. We're having some okay. The Rock's in a good mood. Solo don't look happy. I never seen Solo smile, so I don't know if he's happy or mad or what. I can't tell.
Roman seemed to be in a lighter mood after The Rock said that first one. Oh,
Yeah, but
there it
he's
is.
still
Now,
he's
now I heard the line. Cactus loving crackheads.
yeah.
Yeah, I keep getting a black screen in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Huh.
We are sold out tonight in Glendale. That's because of me, says The Rock. He said wrestling's cool again because you have a greatness in the ring. I know. And Roman is like, yep, that's true. I don't know about all of that, but all right.
How's it going, Wesley?
Hi,
I'm getting a
Wesley.
black
How are
screen
you?
also. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I keep I
Uh,
keep getting that.
we keep getting that, Wesley. I'm not sure why that's happening.
Solo's in a good mood. You wouldn't know it by looking at him, but that's his happy face. That's funny.
Who said that?
The Rock.
Uh,
Professional. There it is. Professional wrestling is cool.
he said, you want to go one on one with the great one? You run your mouth. Here's the Rock's answer on SmackDown. The Rock says, no, I don't want to fight you, Cody. Uh-oh. Well, well, that was very poignant. You want to go on one with the great one just because you want to? Every woman in this arena wants to go one on one with The Rock. Oh, jeez. All right, if that's what you think. Anyway. Okay, Mr. Casanova. Thank you very much for your time and energy. You can leave now. This ain't the love connection, Rock. This is wrestling. Eagles, how are you? Thank you so much.
I agree. The Rock's spitting nothing but the truth.
I don't know about that. He's spitting something else, but I won't repeat that here. Anyway. And the 22-inch guns that's hanging from his shoulders. Are you an idiot? Most dominant champion. He ain't dominant. Roman is not dominant. Oh, where you getting that from? What world are you living on? We have a counter offer for you. Okay. All right. What's the counter offer? You shut your mouth and listen to the counter offer, said The Rock.
You crackhead Karens. Meth head Marys.
Oh, so now we're gonna have a big tag team match. So this is what The Rock is. Now I don't know about this. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. Will be free of the bloodline. I knew this was gonna. Didn't I call this? Didn't I call this? Didn't I call this? They're putting a stipulation. So now the tag match for night number one. Um, I don't trust this. I don't trust this at all. I don't trust this. Mm-mm. I don't trust this. Nope. They got a trick up their sleeve. Nope. I don't trust this. There's always a but. Here
Huh.
comes the but. But when? It's bloodline rules. Anything goes.
Hmm.
Uh,
Wow.
wow. So if they lose the tag match, that means that the tag.
Wow. That's interesting.
The crowd is saying solo, solo. Oh jeez, I don't like this. Is I knew this was gonna happen. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you just didn't hear what The Rock said, if Cody Rhodes and Rollins cannot defeat The Rock and Roman at night number one, then night number two, Cody's gonna be suffering the wrath of the bloodline because then the match is now gonna be bloodline rules.
Maybe Solo wants to sing the national anthem.
Oh snap! The Rock says he's going to do everything in his power to make sure Cody Rhodes has his nightmare. I knew it. I told everyone. I told everyone that The Rock was going to interfere in this match. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. His hands is going to be all greasy in this match. Now the crowd is saying Triple H, Triple H, Triple H. So now, next week on SmackDown, we're going to get Cody and Rollins' answer. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Roman now just stopped The Rock from doing what he was doing. Wait a minute. Roman has the microphone. Uh-oh. Roman. Uh-oh. Roman don't look happy about this. Uh-oh. Roman is not happy. Look at his face. Roman is about to speak.
I'm just now hearing the Triple H chants.
Uh-oh. I'll do anything for my family. I need this one thing. What's that? Acknowledge me. So now the Rock, whoa. Roman just told the Rock to acknowledge him. Oh shoot. Oh jeez. Uh-oh. The Rock is taking off his glasses. Oh shoot. Ooh, I can feel the chills in my body.
Cinema.
Mm. Oh, look at that icy stare. Okay, he acknowledged him. The Rock acknowledged him. Wow. But here's the problem that I have, Nick. Here's the problem that I have. Here's the big problem that I have here with this. Roman doesn't like to share the spotlight with anyone. What's going to happen? You now the crowd is saying you sold out. Um, Here's the problem that I have with this tag match. Roman doesn't like to share the spotlight with anyone. What is going to happen when The Rock gets more accolade than Roman in the match? What's going to happen then? Mm, are we going to have a malfunction in the junction? Mm? So, ladies and gentlemen, next week in Dallas, Texas, at the American Airlines Center, as the as we move on to SmackDown. This is a long promo. Do you realize, ladies and gentlemen, it's 8:40 and we still haven't had a match yet? And SmackDown is 2 hours. Is cooking.
They are cooking. This is pure cinema.
I I can't believe that this segment took that long to produce and to talk. I mean, the windbagness of this segment was absolutely wow. All right, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller are backstage. and LA line. And LA Knight is looking for AJ Styles after Styles waylaid him in the men's chamber. Uh-oh. Randy Orton is looking at Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. Uh-oh. Randy Orton just interrupted Austin Theory and Grayson Waller after they were laughing at Orton's performance in the chamber. Okay, so Randy Orton has challenged either Austin Theory or Grayson Waller to a match here on SmackDown. So Austin Theory will be taking on Randy Orton after Grayson Waller just volunteered him. He just
Voluntold him.
threw. Volun told him.
Voluntold him.
Volun told him. That's right. You just threw your friend under the bus. Some friend you are. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back with more Friday Night SmackDown. Play 7 as we. Well, I don't know how many more matches. I don't know how much matches we're gonna squeeze out of SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen, after that windbag promo. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back with more Friday Night SmackDown if you keep it where it is. But again, here's the question that I have. Roman does not like to share the spotlight with anyone. What's gonna happen when The Rock gets more accolades in the match than when Roman? What's gonna happen then? What's gonna happen then? Is this gonna be an implosion? Are we gonna see that at WrestleMania? I mean, that's a great question here. Inquiring minds want to know, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
We're
I mean,
gonna see.
it could lead to, if they go the direction of Roman and Rock losing, and it's because of the Rock. He's the one that, I mean, he's the one that takes the pin or whatever, and then you just see Roman fuming, angry because now he has to face Cody one on one. But
Oh
then the
yeah,
thing with
one
that
on
is,
one.
the Rock just said no Jimmy, no Wiseman, no Solo, and no Rock. He didn't say anything about no Jay. If and when Jimmy and Jay have their match on night one, and they, afterwards they, make amends, and then boom, Jay's back in. And then they even do more of a twist, and they have Jay show up, but he's there for Cody and not for Roman. So I
Which is
mean,
which
yeah,
it
who knows?
could be used. It could be a possibility. All of that could be a possibility. But I kind of knew that this was what was going to happen. I kind of knew, but you actually did predict the tag match. You kept bringing that up. And you brilliantly called it. So I have to give you kudos for that. I have to
Yeah,
give you kudos for that. Yeah, you did bring that up a lot. You did mention that a lot. That tag match. Oh boy. One is Rollins and Cody's gonna answer. Now here's another twist that could happen in this match. Rollins could turn on Cody.
I don't think that'll happen.
That could be
I don't
another
I
possibility.
I don't see that happening because they've already squashed their beef. They've had 3 matches as rivals. It was a great program with them and their feud, and now they're on this path of, they have the respect. Seth is okay with Cody seemingly, and him turning wouldn't really give it much more than what it already is building to be, unless it's then, Roman Seth and Roman were planning behind the scenes, and then they throw back to they give the nostalgia of their Shield past, and then we can get Roman and Cody or Roman and Seth somewhere down the line, but I don't see Roman or Seth turning on Cody.
But let me ask you something then. Wouldn't he come out on the next night on Raw and say the reason why he did that to Cody was that Cody wouldn't listen about him going after the bloodline and everything like that. He could say
No,
that.
because
He could
Seth
say
is
that.
Seth is the one that told Cody he doesn't have to fight them alone. So if they accept the tag match, then Cody has listened to Seth.
Oh, okay. All
So
right. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for Tiffany Stratton and Naomi. Ladies and gentlemen,
yeah,
you know, it's 8:45, ladies and gentlemen. So I hope none of the matches are going to get rushed here. Um, Tiffany Stratton now just shoulder block. And look out. Oh, beautiful move by Tiffany Stratton. And she's ranked 79, ladies and gentlemen, WWE 2K24. And Naomi now whips to the rope. Oh, what a back elbow by Naomi. And down went Tiffany Stratton. And Naomi shows her athleticism. She said, if you can do it, I can do it. Anything you can do, I can do better. No, you can't. Yes, you can. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. And Tiffany Stratton kicks her in the row. Oh, down she goes. Down she goes. Tiffany Stratton showing watch. Ladies and gentlemen, showing a watch. And look out. Reversal now. Oh, what a forearm shot by. And now, Naomi now. Is she going to use her atlas? Oh, she drop kicks her right in the corner. She drags Tiffany Stratton. 1, 2, no. Tiffany Stratton kicks out at 2. And look out. Naomi now. Up and over. And oh, what a kick by Naomi. Naomi now. Oh, facebuster. 1, 2, no. Tiffany Stratton kicks out at 2. And we're going to commercial. Ladies and gentlemen. Naomi showing a watch, like she pretends to have a watch. She's talking about time. Ladies and gentlemen. Again, I hope none of these matches get rushed here because we're getting close to the last hour of SmackDown. That was so we're in commercial mode, and we'll be back with more Friday Night SmackDown if you keep it where it is.
yeah.
Yeah. So if you just joined us, ladies and gentlemen, Roman comes out and he does the same shtick he does all the time with the audience and acknowledge him. Baseball user once. Oh, okay.
It's this Sunday at Revolution.
Yeah, that will be on Sunday. Facebook user. If you join us on the Hardcore Sports Network, we're going to be on the air at 7:50 Eastern Daylight Standard Time. Don't forget that, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, more matches will be announced. I guarantee you for the pre-show, and maybe they'll squeeze in one more main show match, ladies and gentlemen. So if you all didn't hear the announcement from Tony Khan today on Twitter, he's saying that he has something special for the audience on March the 6th, a very special Dynamite. What does that mean? What does that mean on Wednesday night? What are we going to get? What special treat is Tony Khan going to do? Well, we're going to find out. We're going to find out on Wednesday night on Dynamite. And we are in commercial mode. And we'll be back with more of Friday Night SmackDown if we keep it where it is. My name is Old, ladies and gentlemen. That is Nick, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you all so much for watching Friday Night SmackDown from Glendale, Arizona. And The Rock and Roman will be back next Friday on SmackDown from Dallas. No, ladies and gentlemen, those are not lawyers. Those are scoundrels. And they're going to be up to things. They are going to be up to things. I'll tell you, but I'll tell you this much, Nick. I don't like that bloodline rules. I don't like that because here's the thing: Cody Rhodes wants to take on Roman one-on-one. If this is going to be a latent bloodline interference match, that's gonna just devalue the match. It's gonna devalue it terribly. Because what will happen is Cody will keep getting pinned. He'll pin The Rock, he'll pin Roman in the middle of the ring, and here comes somebody else interfering in the match. And I think the Philadelphia audience is going to get tired of it. They're going to get tired of that very quickly. And I know that South Philly crowd, ladies and gentlemen, especially if it's an international crowd, they will destroy that place. So I don't like that stipulation at all. I don't know about anybody else. I can't speak about it, but I don't like that stipulation. Josh, thank you so much for your comment. So, oh, okay. All right. Until
That would be interesting.
that would be interesting, Josh. That would be interesting. But I don't know if Stone Cold would do it. 1, 2, no. Naomi kicks out at 2. That would be interesting. That would be interesting. But I don't know if the Stone Cold would want to get involved. And oh, what a shoulder block by Naomi. And what is she gonna do here? Oh, she hung up Tiffany Stratton on the second rope. 1, 2, no. And guess what? Guess what, Nick? Dallas is already sold out. And March 15th, we're in Memphis. So, and now Naomi is beating us still. She is beating us still out of Tiffany Stratton. And this segment, yes, this segment is brought to you by Denny Murphysto. There's something positively about this beatdown in Glendale. Let's show it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I digress. Thank you so much, Nick, for that visual aid. Thanks so much.
Yeah.
And ladies and gentlemen, Nick is part of the Denty Bang Bang Gang. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. And ladies and gentlemen, if you all didn't hear the announcement, the American Airlines Center in Dallas is now sold out. So The Rock has sold out Salt Lake City. He sold out Glendale, and now he's selling. What was that, Nick?
I was just trying to do the what chant, but it didn't.
Go home, Nick. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Tiffany Stratton Naomi just at the ring post, ladies and gentlemen. And Tiffany Stratton now, beautiful moonsault. 1, 2, 3. Tiffany Stratton is your winner here on Friday Night SmackDown. Tiffany is Tiff time, ladies and gentlemen. And she just won the match here on Friday Night SmackDown. So, ladies and gentlemen, so the American Airlines Center in Dallas is sold out. Glendale was sold out. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, The Rock is on his way to Dallas next month, Friday night. And will Rollins and Cody accept the challenge? And then this is what happened last week on SmackDown. Bayley was in the ring. Bayley was cutting a promo, and here comes boring control, ladies and gentlemen. As I like to call them, boring control. Um, and Bailey understood that Bailey got in the face of damage control, and they turned on her. They kicked her out of the match. They kicked her out, and now she's gonna take on Io Sky for that title, ladies and gentlemen. And from behind, damage control was trying to beat down, and she got that lead pipe, and she took care of damage control. And I believe this is the first time. This is the first time Bailey and Io Sky will take on each other at WrestleMania. And then the following week, Dakota Kai came out, and Alexander acknowledged the blood. No, I'm not, Alexander. Ooh, no, I'm not. No, Alexander. No, I have something else to Roman Reigns, but I won't mention it on the air. Anyway, but so oh. Well, Josh, I understand that. I understand that about the rattlesnake, but I don't know if he wants to get involved. He hasn't said anything about him coming. And Nick Aldis took Dakota Kai backstage. She hurt her knee, ladies and gentlemen, or was she faking the injury to set up Bailey, ladies and gentlemen? Something chicanery is going to happen in this. I hate to say that, but something is going to happen here. So up next, ladies and gentlemen, Dakota Kai and Bailey will take on the Kabuki Warriors, and that is next here on Friday Night SmackDown. And here comes Kairi Singh, ladies and gentlemen, and here come the Kabuki Warriors, Asuka, ladies and gentlemen, along with Kairi Singh, Io Sky. The champion is coming down with the Kabuki Warriors, and you know they're gonna be up to thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's up next, ladies and gentlemen. Bailey and
Who is it?
Dakota Kai. I mean, no, I'm not. I'm not a fan of him, Alexander. I'm sorry. You're on the island of relevancy all by yourself, ladies and gentlemen.
No, I'm right there with him.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. And we're just not a fan of Roman, ladies and gentlemen. Just not a fan. Not a fan of him, ladies and gentlemen. Person is okay, but the gimmick, no. Gimmick sucks. Ladies and gentlemen. The way he retains the titles is whack. Ladies and gentlemen, it's whack looking. Ladies and gentlemen, it's whack. Ask Sarah, ask anybody here at the Heart of Sports, well, how we feel about Roman. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we are in commercial mode, and we'll be back with more of Friday Night SmackDown if you keep it where it is. So last night, ladies and gentlemen, we had the wrestling experience. Tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have Collision, ladies and gentlemen, and then we're going to have Revolution on Sunday. So still, we got a lot of stuff to do in the cookpot, ladies and gentlemen. And Nick and Orange Cassidy's bestie, Mitch Kowski, will have the fight, ladies and gentlemen. They're gonna have the boxing match, um, which will happen tomorrow night. Am I correct, Nick?
Yep. 7 p.m. live from Puerto Rico. Jake Paul and Ryan Borland and Amanda Serrano and Nina Menke.
All right. Well, enjoy that, ladies and gentlemen. And on the wrestling side, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have Collision. Ladies and gentlemen, be it so, we'll bring you Collision. Again, I want to thank Nick for coming out of the bullpen tonight, ladies and gentlemen. As Mitch is unavailable for the telecast, ladies, is unavailable, or as what Sarah said, a slacker. She goes, she goes, now that didn't come from me, ladies and gentlemen. So don't throw me under the bus. Don't. I'm just a messenger, ladies and gentlemen. Um. That's possible.
Yeah, I don't know if, but I don't know if he would come back and get involved in this versus doing something else with someone one on one, like an like an LA Knight or something. Um, I don't see how Stone Cold would tie into helping out Cody and Seth and going after Roman unless it's just the nostalgia factor of Rock and Roman,
Right.
or Rock and Stone Cold one more time.
And the Kabuki Warriors are out of the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Oscar and Io Sky. Oscar, Io Sky, and Kyrie Sane. Oscar's partner, Kyrie Singh, are all out of the ring, ladies and gentlemen. And the referee, ladies and gentlemen, and the referee's trying to ask them with one-on-one, ladies and gentlemen. And look out, look out! And the referee is calling for the bell. He's asking them to go get out of the ring. And look out. Bailey now gets flipped to the rope. Oh, she gets kicked by both Kabuki Warriors. Oh, Bailey is being destroyed by both Kabuki Warriors. And Io Sky likes what she sees, ladies and gentlemen. And and Bailey is beating us still. She is beating us still out of Oscar. And this segment is running by Danny Mabisa. Couldn't have happened to a better person. Yes, please. Thank you for that visual aid. Thank you for that visual
Yeah.
aid. And look how, oh no, oh no. Crashing and burning as Bailey after Io Sky pushes Bailey off the top rope. And and Oscar now is doing those Oscar kicks to Bailey. No, Bailey stops it. Oh, and she got her in the chest. And Bailey now sweeps the leg out from Oscar. And look out, oh, Kyrie Singh just at a forearm. And Bailey now is trying to tag in her tag team partner Dakota. And look out, oh, and Dakota Kai and Bailey hit head to head, and Dakota Kai's on the floor. And Oscar is trash talking Bailey in Japanese, and and the crowd is chanting, "Let's go Bailey, let's go Bailey!" And look out, oh, and look out, the Kabuki Warriors now. Oh, Shining Wizard. One, two, no. Bailey kicks out at two. What's your question, Josh?
I think yeah, Stone Cold in theory that would be. I think that would be good. Um, yeah, I that would be a way they could go, I guess. But I just don't see how they would get to that point of Stone Cold being the one to be their third member to evening out, the bloodline and um or fourth member, I guess, because you said about Jay and Jimmy there, but
Right. Um. And oh, yeah, I'm gonna agree with that assessment. Um. And oh, and Bailey just got hung up. And Bailey just hung up Oscar on the second rope, and all of the ladies are down. Dakota Kai now is on the apron, and she wants a tag. She wants Bailey to tag in the worst way, and Oscar is holding on to Bailey's foot. Oh, and she pushes him. And well, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Dakota Kai just jumped off the apron. She screwed Bailey. Wow.
well, I can't say that I'm surprised.
No, I'm
Can't
not
say that I'm
either. And look out, Bailey now is attacking Dakota Kai, her tag team partner. And look out, we got a fight. I knew it. I knew she was going to turn on Bailey. I called it. And look out. Oh, Dakota Kai now. Oh, Dakota Kai. Bailey just got screwed. I knew it. How
Yeah, I
about
mean that would
this?
be another way. But also they could just do instead of going after Stone Cold, they could just have Nick Aldis wrestle for Triple H since it's like that. They can go on the management level of Nick Aldis is a GM and is at that higher management level. That they could go that way versus Stone Cold. I know the Texan and you want Stone Cold back, but I just don't see how they could
Yeah, I
smartly play
understand.
that.
I understand what you're saying, Josh. And again, like I said, I don't see Stone Cold getting involved in this WrestleMania story. The storyline is already loaded with other things and other elements and other things. If you add somebody else to the mix, you're going to lose the critical elements of the storyline because everybody wants the storyline to be over with. And Braun Breaker's on his way down, ladies and gentlemen, and he's gonna make his SmackDown debut in a few minutes. Um,
Yeah.
yeah. So I understand that you love Stone Cold. I love Stone Cold myself. I'm a Stone Cold fan myself. Um, but I don't see him getting involved in this. And you don't want to confuse the audience more than what the storyline did to some of the audience. We don't need no more confusion with this storyline because the WWE doesn't seem to know how to end this storyline, and they keep throwing these critical elements in there and these little nuances that sometimes not the Ron's heel turn didn't make no sense to me, but maybe it did to some of you. But to me, it didn't make any sense. And I don't want to see anybody else involved in this storyline. Let's just get this tag match done and over with, and see where the chips may fall. Um, we're in commercial mode, and we'll be back with more of Friday Night SmackDown if you keep it where it is. Hope everyone's
Yeah.
having a good Friday. Yeah, everyone had a good Friday. I hope you have a decent weekend. Hope your weekend is great, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, we will present to you Collision. Me and Sarah will present you Collision, and Nick and Mitch will bring you the Logan Paul's brothers fight,
Yep.
ladies and
Jake Paul,
gentlemen.
Ryan Borland.
Jake Paul. And let me ask you something, Nick. Is that going to be a pay-per-view?
So it is. It's on. It's on DAZN, which is a pay-per-view service. Well, it's more. If you have a membership to DAZN, you can watch it for free. But it's like $30 to sign up for DAZN, but it's not on pay-per-view.
Okay.
So other fights,
Okay.
they would do it as you have to have the DAZN membership, which is $30, and then you would also have to pay a pay-per-view price of like another 20 or 25, I think. It depending on who the fight is, it dictates what the price will be. But this is
So did
Jake's.
you?
Go ahead.
No. Go ahead, Nick. Nick, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
This is Jake's promotions series of, it's called Most Valuable Prospects, where they have up and coming fighters fight on events like this that can get them exposure and everything like that. So Jake fighting on this type of card versus a pay-per-view is him actually fighting real boxers and getting exposure into the world of boxing. So it's great for what he's trying to do.
Okay. Okay. And Dakota Kai now is backstage with Boring Control, and they love They love their handiwork. Uh-oh, and Jade Cargill is backstage, and she's uh-oh. Nick Aldis said he's going to deal with damage control later on. I kind of knew that was going to happen. Dakota Kai was going to turn on Bailey. I didn't think it was going to happen like that. I thought we were going to see that at WrestleMania, but they pulled the trigger tonight.
Yeah, that was interesting, but I can't say that I'm surprised.
Nope. Braun Breaker now is coming down to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, and he's gonna make his SmackDown debut here tonight. Um, and the referee for this contest, ladies and gentlemen, is Zion Quinn, ladies and gentlemen, NXT, ladies and gentlemen, and he's gonna be Braun Breaker's opponent. And your referee for this contest, ladies and gentlemen, is Charles Robinson. Braun Breaker ranks 80, ladies and gentlemen, in overall rankings on W2K24. Bell is rough, and we're on the way. Oh! 1, 2, 3. You gotta be kidding me. Just like that? That, wow. I can't believe that. You just squashed the guy just like that? Wow. I don't know what to say about that. But anyway, nothing for me to say about that. Anyway, well, Corey Graves wearing a suit. Looks nice tonight. I didn't like that match at all. I thought that was ridiculous. Um, oh boy. We're gonna move on because that was not a match. That was nothing. Um, Santos Escobar, ladies and gentlemen, they're doing a vignette with him drinking wine with Elgato del Fantasma, ladies and gentlemen, and Electra Lopez with Humberto Carrillo, ladies and gentlemen, Angel Garza, Humberto Carrillo, and Electra Lopez. No, those are not lawyers, ladies and gentlemen. Those are scoundrels, and they're gonna be up to things here on Friday Night SmackDown. And you got talking about how he put out Rey Mysterio. Now they're showing you Carlito. He said he's next. That will be your Friday Night SmackDown main event, ladies and gentlemen, the street fight with Carlito taking on Santos Escobar. It's all coming to a head tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It's all coming to a head. Carlito. And here comes. Oh, this is not the main event. Okay. All right. So we're getting ready for the street fight. Here comes Carlito, ladies and gentlemen. Remember the street fight, ladies and gentlemen. Come as you are, do as you please, ladies and gentlemen. There's no rules in this match, ladies and gentlemen. None. So Carlito is dressed for combat, ladies and gentlemen. And up next, Santos Escobar and Carlito in a Donnybrook and a street fight, ladies and gentlemen. And it's going to be what I like to call, Nick, woolly, wild, and all over the place. This,
Yeah.
yeah. This match is going to be woolly, wild, and all over the place. If you like woolly and wild and all over the place, then you're going to love this match. Nice summer. And Drew McIntyre and of course Becky Lynch and Nia Jax will all be on Raw this Monday night. And Jay will take on Drew McIntyre from San Antonio, Texas, and that will happen this month. And the AT&T Center in San Antonio will host Monday Night Raw. We're going to do the Texas two-step, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to head down to San Antonio. Never been to San Antonio. I've been to Houston, but never San Antonio, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are in commercial mode, and we'll be back with more Friday Night Friday to keep it where it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, after this show is over, I'm going to ask Nick for his final thoughts on SmackDown and his letter grade. And then we're going to, ladies and gentlemen. Again, Nick, I want to thank you again for popping in tonight and helping us with Friday Night SmackDown. Now, ladies and gentlemen, next week, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sure who's going to sit next to me on Friday Night SmackDown next Friday night. But we're heading down, ladies and gentlemen, we're heading down to Dallas. And that should be a very interesting show. That should be a very interesting show, ladies and gentlemen, to say not the least. And I'm looking forward to the show. I want to hear Cody's answer to the Rock Chef, because I'll tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen, as I said before, I'll say it again. I don't like that stipulation. I don't like that stipulation at all. Bloodlines rules, which means that they're going to come in. And ladies and gentlemen, if you believe, here's the thing I want you all to understand. If you believe The Rock, which I don't, that the bloodline will be barred if they lose the tag team match, you know darn well that they're going to stick their grubby nose in the match to help Roman retain. That is what the bloodline does, ladies and gentlemen. They use the same whack booking. So if you're looking for something different, you're not going to get it. You're not going to get it. That means that Rollins is going to have to wrestle twice in one night on night number one, because he has to defend his title, ladies and gentlemen, against Drew McIntyre in the main event. So Rollins will be wrestling twice that night. He's going to get double the check, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. In memory of Michael Jones Virgil. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't hear the news, Virgil died this past week in a hospital after complications from dementia, ladies and gentlemen. And so this is their 9th consecutive WrestleMania with Snickers, ladies and gentlemen. And WWE 2K24 sponsors WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, Snickers satisfies you, Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you like Snickers?
They're all right. They're probably not my. I would choose I would go Kit Kat over Snickers or Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. Even Three Musketeers over a Snickers, but they're not bad.
Okay. You ever had the ice cream bar?
Yes, those are good.
Yes.
Those are good.
Yes. And Santos Escobar is on their way down later. Wouldn't that be something if they gave those out for free at WrestleMania to the audience? I would love to see that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, Santos Escobar.
With CM Punk on the wrapper.
Oh, yeah, that would be interesting. Why don't you call up Snickers and ask them to do that for you? Why don't you go give them that campaign? And just like a car, is your official in this match. She's telling Carlito, wait, and they're trash talking to each other. And the bell is rung, and that's it. This street fight is on the way. Remember, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and Carlito is beating us still. He is beating us still out of Santos Escobar. And this segment, oh yes, this segment is brought to you by Danny Murphy's. It couldn't have happened to a better person than Santos Escobar. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Santos Escobar is on the floor, and Carlito is going to follow him. Remember, no count out, no disqualification, nothing in this match. They can fight on the floor. Jessica Carr is only there to count shoulders or ask for about submission. That's it. That's it. And Carlito now is underneath the ring unless he's got the table, and the crowd is going to have to flick it, Nick. The crowd is going to have to flick it for the table. They're going at Carlito now. And Escobar now is on his feet. Escobar's going to meet Carlito. Oh, and he kicked him in the gut. And what a chomp by Santos Escobar. And Santos now, it's a chop fest here. And look at Escobar, no reversal. Oh, and Escobar goes back first into the steel steps. And he's grabbing him by the hair. And what is he doing here? He tosses him back in the ring. The crowd is chanting, "We want tables." This is a lively crowd tonight. They know what they like, and they know what they don't like, ladies and gentlemen. And they're probably saying to themselves, "I'm glad The Rock and Roman got out of that stench was in the air." Ladies and gentlemen, woo-wee. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, anyway, Carlito, Carlito's got an apple. Carlito's got the apple, and no, he don't anymore. Here, and Santos Escobar with a plunger. And Santos Escobar is tossing the apple. And we're going to commercials. More commercials, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back with more Friday Night SmackDown. If Sarah was here, ladies and gentlemen, she would boycott the show. She can't stand these commercials.
So I'm looking at Twitter and whatnot, and apparently the censoring and the black screens were because there was a sign in the front in the crowd, right in the front, that says "Die Rocky Die." So Fox had to censor that, and I did see it at first, but I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure that was the reason.
Come on, guys! Come on, you're doing this again. Come on, guys! Come on, that is just. I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. You all are some nasty. And why would and here's the problem that I have, Nick. Here's the problem. Why when you come into an arena, your signs are not screened by security? Why is that allowed?
I was just thinking that.
Why was that not screened? Oh, we're doing good, Kenneth. Thank you.
Great. Sean, how's it going?
Hey, Sean C, how are you? But here's the thing. Here's the thing, Nick. When you come to an arena and you have a sign, okay, the first thing security asks you to do is unroll it.
Yeah.
Is unroll it. Then they read the sign. If the sign is sexual tone or it's nasty in nature, they will rip that sign up and they said you can't bring that in here and it cannot be shown on camera. So I don't understand. What happened to security and why was that allowed to come into the arena? Because you don't know whether this fool had a weapon or not, tucked somewhere in his clothes. I mean, this is. Oh my gosh. You guys are really something else. Um, and if Carlito now kicks out at 2, and Escobar's ranked 78 overall on the WWE 2K. I'm glad. Thank you, Nick, for telling us that because I was baffled as to why they kept blocking. I thought it was some satellite problem. That's what I thought at first because sometimes they do have long distance satellite problems beaming from one area to another. Especially if it's windy. Satellite is really terrible when it comes to wind, but that's not what it was, ladies and gentlemen. I hope the fan was tossed out. Um, and down goes Escobar. Down goes Escobar, and Carlito's got the trash can, and he just smashed it in his chest. And now what is he gonna do? No, and he puts the trash can on his head, and he's got the chair, Carlito. And what's he gonna do? Oh, 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 Escobar, and he's using the Oscar the Grouch special, the trash can on top of the head, and he's banging it with the chair. Escobar's done. Escobar's done. I guarantee he's done. And Carlito now, he said he's going to finish him. Oh, that's it. That's it. 1, 2, no. Escobar kicked out at 2. I thought he was done, but apparently not, ladies and gentlemen. So, Escobar now, what's he gonna do here? He's got the table. And I believe he's gonna set up the table, but it's not for the high knee, ladies and gentlemen, meat face. It's so, and what is happening here? What an insecurity! Insecurity, ladies and gentlemen. And Carlito now, and Escobar's on the top rope. And what's he going to do here? Is he going to give him a Huna Carana? No, Carlito stands up on the second rope. And look out. Oh! Escobar got hit in the Sanjay Dutt. He got hit in the Sanjay Dutt. And wait a minute. Humberto Carrillo and Angel Garza are in the ring, and you know they were going to be up to things. This match is no disqualification, so they have interfered in this match, ladies and gentlemen. And look out! Oh no! Bang! That's it. 1, 2, no! Carlito kicks out at 2. And now they're going to get the table. And what is going to happen here? Now they're setting up the table. Angel Garza and Humberto Carrillo are setting up the table. And I believe Carlito's... and here comes the LFO. And they're in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Now we got a brawl. Ladies and gentlemen. Joaquin Wilder's beating the stew. He is beating the stew out of Angel Garza. And this thing... right into the ring post, and he took out. This segment was sponsored by Daniel Visa, and that's not good. That's not nice. Oh, wait a minute, Nick. Here he comes. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio is coming down on his crutches. Ladies and gentlemen, he's coming down on his crutches, and he's going to confront Santos Escobar. Ladies and gentlemen, Rey And look how Ray's faking it. Ray is faking it, and he's beating us too. He is beating us too. I don't know, God El Fantasma, and he's beating us too. And look how Ray now. Oh, Ray is just wailing away, and now you're gonna get your just dessert. You're gonna get your just dessert, says Ray. Uh oh. Come on, Alberto Carrillo. Oh, and Ray now. Ray is getting in the ring. Ray is getting in the ring. And what is this? Ray is missed. And look how. Oh, and Carlito just spit the apple in his face. Backstabber. And look how. Is he going to give him the 619? Is he going to give him the 619? And look how. Oh, down he goes, Elgato Fantasma, and bang! Santos Escobar just got bang! That's it! Uno, dos, tres! That is it! That is it! That is it! Rey Mysterio comes back and he gets revenge on Elgato Fantasma. Wow. Ray is back, ladies and gentlemen, and the crowd is going apoplectic, Nick. The crowd is going apoplectic here in Glendale, Arizona. Wow. That was shocking. Ladies and gentlemen. And up next, ladies and gentlemen, Randy Orton will take on Austin Theory. What'd you think about that, Nick?
I'm just now seeing the rest of it, but I mean, I like that return. Ray returning. That's kind of a surprise. Maybe Ray and Santos at WrestleMania.
That's a possibility. Or could we have a mega tag match?
That's true. That's true.
I could see that as well, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. That was shocking. Facebook users.
Thank you for commenting. If you can click the link I posted earlier in the comments to throw your name up there, that'd be awesome.
Great. Oh boy, what a shocking return, ladies and gentlemen. We're in commercial mode, and we'll be back with more Friday Night SmackDown to keep it where it is. So, Nick, let me ask you a question. What do you think of SmackDown so far?
Very good. I really enjoyed that. I enjoy those long segments with the Bloodline, even though I know a lot of people don't. It just plays into the cinematic part of what this era of wrestling is and what the Bloodline story is altogether. I've also never really gotten to see The Rock do what The Rock is doing, so I'm gonna take this in and I'm gonna just take it in and be excited for it. But I mean, very, very good so far. Tiffany Stratton is getting that big push from the crowd, and I think she's going to be the future. And everything else is continuing to build to WrestleMania. So,
yeah, I agree with some of the assessments. I just feel that at this time that the storyline. Yeah, I agree with you. You didn't see The Rock, so I'm not going to steal your thunder or joy. So I grew up with The Rock, and I grew up with that era, late gentlemen. I grew up when the Attitude Era and all that stuff when The Rock was in it and everything. So I grew up on all of that, late gentlemen. I have that stuff, but I thought the promo was a little too long for my taste. When you cut a promo, ladies and gentlemen, in a wrestling match, you need a beginning and a middle and the end, and you have to. It has to make sense. Um, did this make sense? Yeah, it did, but I think it was just too long. I think that the segment needed to cut down a little bit. You didn't have to go all night long almost and eat up the time of the show. I didn't think that that was necessary. Um, the only thing I didn't like in this show, ladies and gentlemen, was the squash. I didn't care for that. That was not my flavor of the month. But other than that, the show is not that bad. It's not that bad. Um, so they're keeping the matches hopping, they're keeping it moving and whatever. I like the return of Rey Mysterio. So, but we're gonna talk about more Friday Night SmackDown as soon as the show is done and over with, ladies and gentlemen. We're in commercial mode, and we'll be back with more SmackDown if you keep it where it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't forget college hoops here on Fox tomorrow on Sunday at 12:30. It's Iowa State taking. I mean, it's Ohio State taking on Iowa. Oh, and don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, if you won't didn't know by now, ladies and gentlemen, so next Friday. Hold on, I'm going to tell you this in a minute. Bobby Lashley will take on Karrion Kross. Boring.
Who cares?
Oh God, the Dallas audience is going to be falling asleep. Oh no, Logan Paul's back on SmackDown next week. Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh gee. Oh geez,
He's down
no.
in Puerto Rico right now, so that's why he's not here tonight. He's down in Puerto Rico
Oh,
for, well, at home, I guess, because they both live there, but he's there to support Jake in his fight
oh.
tomorrow night.
We're gonna share that soon. Nick Aldis says they're gonna make an announcement soon about the tag team titles. Ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen, Nick Aldis and the Raw general manager are gonna make an announcement about the tag team titles, and that will be soon. So I don't know what that means, but something's coming down the pipe, ladies and gentlemen.
hopefully good news, and they are splitting them. That's what I'm
Well,
hoping.
what we're gonna see. And LA Knight now is talking to the general manager, Nick Aldis, about him getting screwed in the chamber. So Nick Aldis, he's telling Nick Aldis he wants a piece of AJ Styles, and he will get it. I think that match will happen at WrestleMania.
I agree.
And yep, Kevin Owens is on his way out, ladies and gentlemen, and he's gonna greet the WWE Universe. And the crowd is going apoplectic, Nick. They're going apoplectic for Kevin Owens, ladies and gentlemen. So, Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne. We got one more match to go, ladies and gentlemen. It's presented by Credit One Bank. So we're done with the matches on SmackDown. This is the main event of SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin Owens is in the ring. Kevin Owens now is walking towards the SmackDown table. So Randy Orton will take on Austin Theory, and that will be your main event on SmackDown. And that's next here on, and Kevin Owens is on commentary, ladies and gentlemen.
Should be.
What was that, Nick?
I said, as he should be.
Oh man, I love that. I'm having fun tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm having so much fun. Ladies and gentlemen, we are just 39 days away from WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen, and I still cannot believe the sands of time is running out, ladies and gentlemen. And still, ladies and gentlemen, the matches are still evolving with WrestleMania. I like I said, I'm looking forward to this WrestleMania. It's going to be very interesting. We are in commercial mode, and we'll be back with more Friday Night SmackDown if you keep it where it is. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Logan Paul, and that is Nick, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you all so much for your time and energy. We greatly appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, subscribe to Nick's channel. Subscribe to my channel, and subscribe to the Hardcore Sports, and make sure that you like and subscribe. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, thank you so much for your time and energy. And like I said, we'll be back with more of Friday Night SmackDown if you keep it where it is.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. We're going to get ready for that SmackDown main event, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. So, over again this weekend, ladies and gentlemen, it's Revolution Weekend. And Sting's final match ever in AEW history. It's going to be a great night, Nick, for AEW action. But I'll tell you this much: I'm still sad about Sting leaving. Not something that I want to see, not something I want to hear, ladies and gentlemen. But Sting is done, ladies and gentlemen. That's it for Sting. So excuse me, and we have Fox Sunday, ladies and gentlemen, The Simpsons, The Great North, ladies, The Nation of Domination, ladies and gentlemen. Did you ever watch The Simpsons, Nick?
Yes, I've started to. I've gotten up to like season 7 or 8 because I wanted to start from the very beginning, and then kind of just have it as a show to watch, like for background noise. I watched a couple episodes whenever I was flying to and from Orlando back in December for my graduation.
Oh, okay, all right. The Simpsons, ladies and gentlemen, came off the Tracy Ullman show. If you all remember the Tracy Ullman show, ladies and gentlemen, that's where The Simpsons came from. Don't forget this Monday, ladies and gentlemen, McIntyre and, of course, Becky Lynch, ladies and gentlemen, and Nia Jax and Jey Uso will take on Drew McIntyre. And Austin Theory's coming down, ladies and gentlemen, with Grayson Waller in tow. Ladies and gentlemen, for the SmackDown main event. Two-time champion in the WWE. He threw Austin Theory under the bus, and he says, why don't you take on Orton? Some friend Grayson Waller is.
I think those two do that a lot. They tell each other to step up.
Excuse me. But I think that's wrong. That's a wrong thing to do. What kind of message does that send to friendship? What kind of thing? Why would you do that? Why would you take your friend and do that? It's like I threw you under the bus and said, "Oh yeah, Nick will do it. He doesn't mind. He'll do it." And that's not. I can't. That's not nice. That's not cool. That's not cool. I'm sorry, but anyway, Austin Theory is stuck in the ring with Orton. We love to see what happens here. And here comes Orton, and the crowd is going out to Plectic. The sold out audience is going out to Plectic for Orton. Right, so, but good to see Orton walking on his two legs. Ladies and gentlemen, he looked like he was on a lot of pain in that chamber. Ladies and gentlemen, he walked away. Ladies and gentlemen, he had to get his back adjusted. Randy Orton, ladies and gentlemen. And Randy Orton now is writing on the kid's sign, "It's my birthday. Acknowledge me." And Orton did. He acknowledged the little boy in the audience and signed his autograph. That was cool. And this happened last week on SmackDown. And also, and okay. Oh God. And Logan Paul just hit him with the brass knuckles, and he was making fun of Orton about his back pain. The referee didn't take Logan Paul out of the ring, guys, after he was eliminated. And I was trying to figure out. I said to Sarah, I said, "Now, why is he still in the chamber? Why is Logan Paul still in this?" Well, now we know why he did that. He was mocking Orton's back pain. Then he hits Orton with the brass knuckles, and then he leaves. Well, I'll tell you this much, Mr. Paul. Next week you come into Dallas. I would not be in the same locker room with Orton. You may be sucking prime through a straw, Mister Paul. After Orton gets done with you. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I digress. Oh my gosh. Orton now is going to the crowd, and the crowd is loving Orton, and they love him back, ladies and gentlemen. And Orton now, Orton, are we going to get a bell? The bell is on the way, and Orton, oh, what an uppercut by Orton, the Theory, and another uppercut. Austin is rocked, and now Orton bangs his head on the top rope. Oh, Orton now, he is beating the stew. He is beating the stew out of Austin Theory. And this segment is brought to you by Danny Mobiso. Couldn't have had to a better person. Get him, Orton, get him. That's what he's going to do to Logan Paul. He's going to beat the stew. He's going to beat the stew out of Logan Paul at WrestleMania. That's what he's going to do. Ladies and gentlemen. Orton's gonna take those brass knuckles and well, I can't say it on the air. Anyway, listen, now, Theory's gonna eat the SmackDown table. And look out! Grayson Waller just pulled him out. Grayson Waller's gonna pay for that. And look out! Randy just got face first into the turnbuckle, into the steel post. And look out! Now with his back. Austin Theory. Now is grabbing at his back after his back was smashed on the SmackDown table with the monitors on it. Oh, and we're going to commercial. So So anyway, we're in commercial mode, and we'll be back with more SmackDown if you keep it where it is. Like so,
Yeah.
yeah. Apparently, ladies and gentlemen, my co-pilot Nick knows that word. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Let me talk to you, Nick. Yeah,
Yeah.
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 We'll be back with more SmackDown. Yeah, if you keep it where it is. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen. So, ladies and gentlemen, Logan Paul will return to SmackDown next week in Dallas. And I wouldn't want to be him, ladies and gentlemen, because Orton's going to be looking for revenge on Mr. Paul. Ladies and gentlemen, those brass knuckles and his energy prime drink, ladies and gentlemen. Orton's going to show him how to sell it and sell it well, ladies and gentlemen.
They don't need help selling Prime. Prime's doing just great.
Well, that's okay. That's all right. Orton will help him make it even greater. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I digress. Oh my gosh. Orton does not like to be mocked, embarrassed, and humiliated. You don't do those things to Orton and get away with it, ladies and gentlemen. And Logan Paul's going to find that out very shortly and very quickly, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I think they're setting that up for that's the way they're going to go for WrestleMania.
Yes.
Logan and Randy, which will be
Yeah.
great.
Yes. And that U.S. title is up for grabs. Can't wait. Yep. I can't wait for that, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be great. And I don't care which night it is. You can do it on night one, night two. I don't care. I'm going to be there for both nights. So I don't care when you do it. All I want to see is Orton do is beat the snot out of him. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. And if his handlers interfere in the match, beat them up too, Orton. That's what you do. Give him what he deserves. Give him what he deserves, ladies and gentlemen. A beat down in Philly, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. And give him something to remember you by. And give it to him as well, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget Ohio State will take on Iowa tomorrow night on SmackDown, on Fox. And we're back with the main event of Friday Night SmackDown. And Theory now is climbing the top rope. Theory is climbing the top rope, and what's happening here? We have all our monitors going. Oh, now gets up and, what a right hand to Theory. Oh, and another right hand to Theory. And, what a right hand. And Austin Theory is sitting on the ring post. Orton is 91 and Theory is 9. Oh, what a headbutt. Austin Theory. Oh, no. Randy Orton slipped off the apron, played some because of the sweat. Slipped off the apron, but he finished the move anyway. And Orton now, and he stomped on Austin Theory. And he picks up Austin Theory. And what's he going to do here? He whips Austin Theory. No, reverses it. On back first. Oh, and a clothesline. And down he goes. No, he missed. And, what a slam. Orton now. Orton's going to that place. He's going to that place. And look at, Austin Theory down on the floor. Remember San Antonio? San Antonio sold out for Monday Night Raw. Dallas is sold out. WWE's doing their thing, ladies and gentlemen. Monday, March 11 in Houston. Friday, March 15. So Raw is sold out. And look how Grayson Waller's going to pay for it. And Grayson Waller is done. He got. And look how Orton now is going to that place, and this is what he's going to do to Logan Paul. He's going to put him right between the ropes, and then he's going to give him the DDT. Bang! I'm telling you, he's going to do that to Logan Paul. And now he's going to give him an RKO. Thanks, Logan. The crowd is going bananas. This place is going bananas, as the Lake Gorilla Monsoon would say, ladies and gentlemen. Charles, how are you? Good night, Charles. Have a good evening. Thank you. Oh, no. I just smashed the like button. Thank you, Charles. Have a great weekend. Maybe he's sitting and standing in wrestling sports. Yeah, that's a possibility for him. No, Orton, ladies and gentlemen, is out at who? They are setting the standard, Charles, when they got rid of Mr. McMahon. Yes, and the buffoonery stuff Mr. McMahon used to do behind the scenes. Austin Theory now. Austin Theory, and oh, what a double chop to the throat. All is well with me. Oh, okay. Well, hi, Charles. Thank you so much. All the way from the Bahamas, the Nassau, the Bahamas. Thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, and also Theory 1, 2, no. Randy Orton kicks out at 2. By the way, Charles, send me and Nick a Bahama Mama. Thank you so much. Anyway, let's go. And all
Charles,
now,
don't forget to follow the Facebook page for the Hardcore Sports Network, as we are just one follow away from 200.
yes, sir. Yes, thank you, Nick, for that. And don't forget the link is right there in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Follow us on Hardcore Sports on Facebook. And we are live on Facebook, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. And Ordell and Theory now rolls in the ring and RKO. Bye-bye. Goodbye, Austin Theory. 1, 2, 3. Orton is your winner here on Friday Night SmackDown. Oh, wait a minute. Grayson Waller from behind. And here comes, and KO is beating the stew. He's beating the stew out of Grayson Waller and from behind. And this thing was running by Danny Beast too late. It was positive until Austin Theory did that, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I know how it was. Yes, thank you, Charles. Thank you so much. And Austin Theory not knowing this. An RKO. That sudden and that quick. Don't forget, Charles, to subscribe to my YouTube channel and subscribe to Nick's channel. We greatly appreciate it. And hit those thumbs up on our channels. We greatly appreciate it. And look at that sudden. And this is what he's going to do to Logan Paul. Stun him right there. You know what you do, Orton? Put the juice prime in his mouth and then stun him right there. Just stun him. That's what you need to do, Orton. That's what you need to do. And SmackDown goes off the air. And that is how we do it on a Friday night, ladies and gentlemen. So, ladies and gentlemen, Friday Night SmackDown has concluded. And, oh boy, I'm just breathless by all the action we saw tonight. Between the matches and the segment, they gave you the meat, the potato, and the gravy all in one plate. Ladies and gentlemen, served it to you. So now, ladies and gentlemen, before we go, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go to Nick first. Well, there's nobody else here, ladies and gentlemen, so I will go to Nick.
You can go to John Cena after me.
No, because I can't see him. Anyway,
Exactly.
Anyway, Nick, what is your letter grade, and what did you think of SmackDown tonight?
I mean, I enjoyed it. Besides that squash match, like you talked about earlier, and like we would also agree and talk about on Dynamite whenever they do it. Everything was good. The matches didn't feel rushed after that 38 to 40-ish minute, opening segment with the bloodline and everything like that. I enjoyed, the show from start to finish, and the announcement for the tag titles, hopefully being split soon, I think is fantastic. And A-.
All right. I'm going to go down the dial a little bit, and I'm going to give this show a B minus, and that is because, ladies and gentlemen, of the squash match. The promo, again, like I said, was too long. I think they should have came to the point of it. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's the bloodline. That's what they wanted to do. Rock challenging Cody, Rhodes, and Seth Rollins for a tag match. You remember all the stipulations in the match, ladies and gentlemen, if they don't defeat them. And I kind of knew this was going to happen. I kind of knew that this was the toy that WWE was going to play with. But I had thought it was going to be a one-on-one match. But no, they changed the booking and they made it a tag match. Nick brilliantly kept pointing that out, and he got it. So I'm going to shout you out on Twitter for that. You're going to get a shout out from me with that. And everything else in between was all right. So this show gets a B minus. Until the next stream, peace, good night. Good night, Charles. Have a great weekend in the Bahamas. I subscribe to your channel. Oh, thank you so much, Charles. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much, Charles. We greatly appreciate it. Are there networking streams? Yeah, Spanish. I believe so. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for us here at Friday Night SmackDown. As I said before, the show was great, and the matches were fine. Like I said, I didn't care for the squash match. The promo was a little too winded for me, for my taste. But I'm not going to squash on anybody who never watched The Rock before or never seen him in action, because let's just face it, if you never grew up on The Rock and you never seen him before, you were mesmerized. I mean, he called the Glendale people cactus crackheads,
Meth head Marys, crackhead
meth head Marys. Yeah. Not loving terms. You call people who graciously open their door to you. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. That's rude. That is rude. I'm sorry, that's rude. But anyway, I digress. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for us here on Friday Night SmackDown. We hope we entertain you, being Nick. Now, I'm going to be back on the streams, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, just 24 hours from now. I'm going to be on the air at 7:50 with Collision's Go Home Show. We're going to do that tomorrow night with me and Sarah. And Sarah will be on the air at 7:50. And we will return next Friday night with another edition of Friday Night SmackDown. So until then, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching Friday Night SmackDown. We hope that you have a great rest of your Friday evening. And Nick, enjoy the boxing. You and Mitch enjoy the boxing and enjoy. I hope that the streams is very successful for the both of you. Thank you. You're welcome. And I will see you on Sunday. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for your time and energy. I'm Earl Cole. He is Nick. Good night, everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow night for AEW's Collision.
Now with the hottest show in the universe, the Wrestling Experience, with your host, Earl Cole.
Acknowledge me.
Coming at you with all the dope shit, freshest WWE content, and also the AEW. You are now watching The Experience, the Wrestling Experience. Now with your host, Earl Cole.